we did not have. We got to St. Kitts and we drove around the island, and you kind of spoke to students, what's a good place to live. But now there's also that strongly recommended on-campus housing for your first year, which allows you to really get to know the school, the facilities, and the immediate areas around there. Living in St. Kitts is not a bad life. It's a beautiful place to live. And there are some distractions on the island, but they're not the same as if you were living in a big city. So you have the ability to just really sink into the vet program and minimize the distractions. With that said, you still have those temptations of sitting on the beach, having a beer, and work-life balance is so important. And they have done a lot at Ross now to add things that I see all the time, like yoga classes. We never had anything like that, but things to kind of help you relieve your stress, because it's a stressful thing, and no one's gonna tell you that it's not stressful to go through a medical program. But there are a lot of ways now, I think, from what I can see at Marianne, you can update them as well on how to kind of relieve stress.
Yeah, so I think the hardest part, obviously, for you guys sitting in the room, people considering going to Ross, is that you're going somewhere that you've never been before, you're moving to another country to go to vet school, but it's really important to kind of frame it in your mind. Everybody that goes to Ross is doing the same thing. We're a vet program serving like US students in the Caribbean, so everybody that goes to Ross is in the same exact situation, adjusting and making that transition at the same time. That's why we really encourage students to do the on-campus housing for that first semester.